anybody. Somebody coming watching the replay gonna be like, he just jumped at the screen. More ice water. So I had my Adidas the Adidas bottle, whatever container. I guess I could call it that. The Adidas container. Had four of those today, and I had like six of these cups. And the day isn't well. The evening's not over yet, or the 22nd of Friday is not over with yet. Hey Sam, how you doing? Your glove friend is here. My glove friend, yay, Sam! Give me a thumbs up, Sam. I don't. I have so many of them, but those areas, I can't show. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you all so very much. Another quick live stream. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. I would if I had some, Sam. But I don't. I don't. But you're most appreciated. Hey Alvin. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Alvin, let me tell you. So, Alvin, I know you messaged me on Facebook. So, first thing, I don't know why, but like for some reason, not to say ban, but I can't respond to messages. So they said for like another like 2 weeks on Facebook. So not ignoring you, but you send a message. I can't respond through Messenger at all. Like I can't. I don't know. I don't even really post on Facebook that much. I don't even know what that's about. But it is what it is. I have no control over it, and I'm not stressing over it. I'm just letting you know. Um, hey Rick One Ball, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh, nothing much. Another day. Another day. Another day. Um, just trying to, just what my dad says all the time. Just trying to maintain. Be like, Dad, what you trying to maintain? What you maintaining? But no, just living life. Living life and trying my best to enjoy it. While God has given me this opportunity. So um it is stressful at times, yes, indeed. It can be hard, it can be difficult, but I just choose positivity. Even though I know maybe some people here and maybe in the YouTube world probably getting sick and tired of that, but it is what it is. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I just choose to be happy. Be happy. And even when I'm like bothered or stressed or about like bothered by some things or stress, whatever, I don't let it it doesn't just it's not just gonna take up that much time of my day. Let me just say this. It's probably it'll be like a few minutes will pass and then I'll be good, Kind of like the weather here in Maine. What did some guy say in the comments last night? He said, well, Terrence, I know you're in Portland, Maine. Just you just wait 5 minutes, the weather will change. I'm like, okay, because it definitely is changing. It's supposed to be like, what is that, like 10 inches of snow or more or something tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, great. This is exciting. like, I mean, I obviously I know where I'm at in this New England area, and I know it can snow probably in the summertime. I don't know, but seriously, that's not it's not crazy surprising, but it's just like what this is so random, in my opinion. But I'm happy y'all are here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Yes, yeah, you guys, vertical live streaming. Okay, so the three dots of the upper right hand side, you can see. If you see that, if you can see that, you press that. It'll be a thumbs up, and there's a share button. I greatly appreciate it if you guys can do both. If you can't do both, just do one or the other. How about that? Because they both are ways to support the channel. All right, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. So again, happy Friday. What's going on? How y'all doing? What you doing for the weekend? How your weather is? What's going on? What's going on? Rick One Ball, Sam, Alvin. What's going on? Sam says yes. I love gloves as well. I know that's right. Alvin says, my brother, that's all we can do is live life. Exactly, right? That's all we can do is live life and try our best not to stress. But stress is inevitable. Okay, I'm not gonna feed you in the baloney here. You know, y'all know I keep it real over here. It's inevitable, but it can be managed. It can be managed just like your time. You know, you don't have to. But I feel like sometimes that's what causes the stress is not having enough time, or you feel like you're losing time in a day, and maybe you're stressed because you don't have great time management. I try my for me, I try my best to really manage my time well, and that's how I keep down the stress. And also, like, even if I'm speaking to family, like y'all, Keisha can pop in here. She can tell you, like earlier, like there's things that happens, and like I said, a lot of it is out of our control. So why are we stressing about this? Why are we stressing about it? Some things we can't control. So I don't know. This is not like a how-to, live stream, but this is something. Hopefully, if people do watch it and catch the replay, hopefully, you take that away. You take something away, something positive away from the live stream. Like you can't. I mean, you can't control everything, okay? And whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. And that may sound really cliche and just like so basic, but that's the truth. We can't control um the uncontrollable. Yeah, that's what it is. We can't control it. Um Earl, that's kind of inappropriate, but I have to say, I mean, if you really want to answer, I think that's a great way to manage some stress. But please, 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 I would love if you can keep the your comments, rated E for everyone. I have a lot of people of different ages coming to my live stream, so we are greatly appreciated if you are, just not kind of weird and creepy about what you put in the comments. Thank you so very much. God bless you. Alan, we going we're going to live in positivity. You know what? I think that's absolutely the way to be. Honestly, even with idiotic people, and I mean this with all respect, with idiotic people, with if on your family here on YouTube, other social, social platforms, you don't have to approach things in a negative way. You really don't. And I'm gonna keep saying this until I can't say it no more. Okay? Because I know that I'm being dealt these cards, and I'm telling you guys, I'm winning. It's like I'm at the casino at the tables, and I'm winning. Okay? I'm up. I'm up. I can't even get up because I'm on a hot winning streak. I feel like I really am kicking negativity in the arse, and it feels good. It feels good. It also feels good to see others, you know, do it as well, and say that. And I'm not okay. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, but I'm not like just. I'm not giving all credit to me. I mean, I give all glory to God. To be absolutely honest, but real talk, like I think it's awesome how they say, okay, wow, Terrence, well, we seeing you doing this, and we wanna do it as well. So I love that. Um, I love when they see like somebody doing something positive or helping out or doing this, and they just kind of like, you know what, that's something I feel like, okay, that's something to follow. You know what I'm saying? Follow. I'm not gonna say follow the leader. I mean, we all are our own individual leaders. I'm just saying that's something to follow. You want to follow in the footsteps of, right? I mean, we're on YouTube, right? Aren't you guys trying to follow some people who are doing extravagant things here on this platform? Like, right? Don't you want to be a millionaire? Don't you want to be this big? Now I know like money is not like the most important thing, and this and that. The fame ain't that important, but don't you want to be bigger and better? Say than you were last week, 2 months ago, a year ago. Don't you want to keep improving, right? So you want to. Let me just speak for Terrence. I want to surround myself, and I want to watch others and support others that are all about elevation, all about increase, positivity, manifestation, being trying to positively impact others, because we can negatively impact people too, but I want to positively, like impact your life. I want you to feel good when you come into the live stream. I want you to feel good for the duration of the live stream, and I want you to feel good when you do leave. I want to have you like, um, I just want to have you just in a state of mind of positivity where when those things when they will come your way, negativity will come your way, and I'm not trying to be negative when I say that. I'm being real. Like I say, we keep it real, okay? Just being rational about the situation. When those things do present themselves, it won't phase you. It won't phase you. Just saying. These are my experiences, and this is how I deal with a very stressful career and a lot of people that make you just want to hum, but that's how you deal with it. And so even here on, like I said, even with this social media, that's how you deal with it. Well, that's how I deal with it. That's how I choose to deal with it. I choose to not engage with nonsense, and honestly approach everything with respect, like everything, even negativity, and not letting it fester. Like I said, if it gets to a point where, like, even like in the comments, or like, I don't mind, like, blocking and just moving on. But even in life, I don't mind just blocking and moving on. I've done that in real life. I do it here on YouTube. It's called loving yourself and protecting your peace. And I don't care if it's one person in. I don't care if it's 1,000 people in. I will always love myself. I'll always try my very best to protect my peace. My peace is like my sound. It's like it's everything. It's everything. So I need to have able mind, able body, just spirit, and so that just comes with protecting my peace. So that's what I'm gonna do. I hope you guys do that as well. Because like I said, the devil be so busy. You ever just sat back and you're like, why do you start to why do you start to think like negative thoughts? Or you feel good in the morning and you don't feel good in the afternoon, or you're like, or you see somebody, you're like, don't let that bring you down. Like, I can look at people that not I wouldn't say like I'm greatly fond of, and it doesn't put me in a bad mood. I'm just like, okay, well, that's just somebody that I don't really socialize with, or I don't really like, mess with. But I don't like hate them. I don't feel any, like, I don't feel there's no like ill like intentions or vibes or spirit, like energy, no bad energy. It's not. That doesn't mean that I'm perfect. Okay, all I'm saying is I'm at a place like, mentally, where I'm not gonna let those things bother me or get me down. But like I said, it's still a work in progress. So sometimes you do have like those moments where things do get you, they do get you down, and you just have to continue to try and pick yourself up. And that's why I love coming on and seeing you amazing individuals. Crystal, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm doing so well today. How are you? I'm doing very well. I feel like it was much busier earlier, but I don't want to say it's not as busy right now and stuff, but it's just been steady. But it's just been a wonderful, beautiful day, in my opinion. It really has been, and yeah, just been having fun and enjoying my work, and enjoying, when I do get the opportunity, looking at some of you guys, your community posts, some of the shorts. Crystal, I love you. You got some really good ones, and I'm loving the engagement uh, within the comments. It's quite interesting. I know you dealing with trolls. It's inevitable. We're gonna deal with them. You even saw me comment on someone who was like, you know, that was being supportive towards you, and I second that. I'm like, this is crazy, But again, you don't. Here's the deal. Sometimes you do have to address certain things, but again, like I said, you don't have to approach it with negativity, which you haven't. I think it's important to approach things in a positive way, because again, our channels are going to grow. They're continuing. They're continuously growing, right? The channel, and the far as your subscribers and this and that. and you want people to come in, especially some new people that don't know you. And this is how I look at it. You want them to see, you want them to see that like this the awesome side of you. You know what I'm saying? Like again, we all can have those moments, but I don't think we need to have those moments like every single second. And you don't, and I don't. But I'm just saying, like I think some people on their channels they do. They address every single thing. They are bothered by every single thing, and we have to count our blessings and let these people just come in, and if they're being absolutely disrespectful, block them and move on. So, but I do appreciate you. I appreciate all that you're doing, and yeah. But I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. But you said just a little down. I'm sorry. I don't want you to be down. I don't want nobody to be down. Here's the deal too. Like I said, I'm not trying to paint a fake picture, okay, of life and of this world or whatever the case is and stuff. Y'all, none of us are perfect. We're gonna have these days where we just don't feel great, where we feel like we probably just can't keep going on. But come over to my channel, dang it. Okay, I'm not trying to sit up here and like make myself bigger than what I am and stuff. But I'm telling you guys, like I face it. Like I face it all this week. Oh, let me just break it down. Okay, it is. This is such a beautiful facility, and it has a lot of beautiful people in it. Honest to God, I'm not just saying that because I'm on live or YouTube. It really has a lot of awesome people, and I must say the majority of people here are super friendly. A lot of kind people. But let me just say this: I feel like at times, and I could even I'm guilty of it. Maybe in some places, like you feel you feel a lot of pressure, and you feel like you feel stressed. You feel burnout, and sometimes you do feel like quitting. And that's just the God honest truth. And I think that in itself can affect your performance. On and off your job, it can be if you have a wife and kids, or even if you're just like you just say if it's your channel or another business, it could really affect that. If you're not focused, right? But with this being said, all I'm saying is you have to find ways to cope with it and to deal with the stress and to manage the stress and and go on, carry on with life because time is still gonna move, right? It's still gonna go. I don't care if you're laying down. I don't care if you're being proactive. It's time is gonna constantly move. So that's why I say it's important, for us to manage our time. I don't know. Like I'm not perfect, but I try my best to manage my time. I really do. But I hope that you start to feel better. I really do. I don't want you feeling down. Don't feel down. Keisha Bergen McGregor, what you doing? I think I mentioned you and then you pop up. Y'all, that's my sister. That is my beautiful sister. Looking like mom. Oh, Keisha, thank you so much. Let me tell you, Keisha, I've been taking the stairs, right? All day up and down the stairs, and I'm telling you, the stairs for me have been like my safe haven because I don't know, like I cried like twice today, thinking about that, thinking about our doggone mama. I cried twice today, and it's not like I'm not like sad. I feel so good, but I'm in a hospital, right, and I'm passing when I do take those stairs on the ground level, like I'm passing through like ICU and you already know, sometimes I have those moments of, mom being in critical care unit and yeah, I just get a little sad. But it's I guess I get a little Crystal, I get a little down, okay? But it's not like, oh my gosh, oh my god. It's just like, you miss her. You miss her and you just want to pick up the phone and call her, So, but not to make anybody sad. It's just sometimes, like I just spoke about it. You have those moments, and it's okay. We're human. But I can tell you this, Mama and Keisha knows. Uh, Mama G ain't play that. Okay, be like, well, you better stop that crying. Stop it now. You gonna make your head hurt. Don't do that. I don't want you doing that. And of course, my mom would let us cry, and it's just emotions and certain things. But she didn't want us. She wouldn't want us, and she didn't want us to constantly feel down and bad. And my Keisha, what did mom say? She would say, I might be a little down right now, but I ain't gonna stay down. Or I may be broke, but I ain't gonna stay broke. She always was like on the up, just moving forward, in her life. And that's what I get it from. Like it's sometimes, life, just throws you all kind of like rotten fruits. We don't want no rotten fruit, but you just have to deal with it. And it's called adversity, and you deal with things the best of your ability. I can't, like I said, I cannot. I just can't make you do anything yourself, but all I can, try and do is encourage and inspire and uplift and motivate. Hopefully, with the content and, if it's a live stream, if it's a YouTube short, if it's a long content video, if it's a community post, hopefully that encourages you to keep going. Lord knows I don't want to stop. That's why I keep saying don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. It's on the merchandise. Y'all check the store. Seriously, like keep going. Like even if you feel like you can't, just keep going. Every little bit by little bit, one step at a time. She showed been on my heart. You never know how much you can miss someone until I need to call them to talk and realize you can't. Exactly, Keisha. Oh, Keisha. Oh my gosh. You never realize it. We talk a whole lot, but it's still you only get one mom. I know you understand, and it's heartbreaking. It really is, but it's okay. Like I know for those of you, I know a lot of you guys have lost your parents. You've probably lost a loved one. You lost someone who's meant something to you. Um, but like our mom would say, she'd say, "I want you to think of happy thoughts. I want you to think of happy times." And I'm gonna share one of these happy times with y'all. Okay, so hopefully I can make someone laugh. Okay, Keisha, you probably know about this. Um, but okay, so Keisha, I'm gonna need you to tell the story. So we had a visitor. Okay, I guess you could say one of my mom's friends. We were, we're younger, but we're growing up, and she comes to the house, and I'm just gonna like summarize it anyway. So she's using the restroom, and apparently she pretty much has used like all of our tissue. My mom like goes off about it, and I just remember laughing with Keisha and Josie about this situation because my mom never had nobody's filter. Okay, she gonna tell you what is on her mind. I don't care, friend, foe, enemy, whatever. Okay, she telling you what's on her mind, and that was just so much fun. But the reason why I say it's important to think of happy, like those like happy times or the fun times, is because like it makes you laugh, and then I feel even a more connection with her. So I know y'all like I'm leaving out certain details, but it's just fun. It's fun. She was such a fun woman, and this is something that I don't know. Like I know she would be proud of me to do, and I know she would love to watch. So yeah, YouTube. Oh, I hear her all the time. You better pick up your head and remember who you are. Exactly, exactly. Oh, Keisha, that's so beautiful. um, Crystal said exactly. Keisha Alvin says, "Hey, Keisha." Crystal is it's a feeling you cannot explain. Exactly. He matured. I like it. He's matured. I like it. Hey, Buffalo Billy. My brother, y'all mom loves y'all very much. Yes, Alvin, your mom is looking down, at you from heaven, and she loves you as well. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, don't tell it. I just told a little bit of it, Keisha. I was thinking about when she stopped talking to us because we laughed at you and that rat in college. Oh my gosh, no, you didn't. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in the vertical live streaming, which I've been doing this, okay? When it wasn't a cool thing and people talk, why you streaming like this, Terrence? But not everybody vertical live streaming. But now that you're in here, there's three dots in the upper right hand side. Go ahead and press those three dots, okay? You'll see a thumbs up. You'll see a thumbs down. Don't do that. And then you'll see a share button like this. So if you can share me out, please, 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 if nothing else, give me a thumbs up. But Keisha, no, you did just bring that story up. Oh my gosh, y'all! When I was at East Central Community College, now shout out to East Central Community College. I told y'all I'm in one of their magazines there, and I love that story. It's so awesome. I'll share it with you guys on the channel. Keisha, you got a copy of the magazine yourself, but that was East Central Community College it is an awesome college. It is, but they've redone remodeled some of the dormitories and all that, but some of them were like rat infested. I just got to be honest, and yeah, I had like a little rat in one of my dorm rooms, and it was over the summer, and I remember um, I didn't have much money at all. Like I didn't have much money at all. Like I told y'all, mom and dad would drive 2.5 hours to give me $20. Okay, because back then it wasn't no such thing as like Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, Chime, and I want to say there were like you could do like a Western Union, Walmart to Walmart, but it was like $20. So my mom and dad weren't gonna like do anything like that. And besides, I didn't have a car, so I couldn't even get to the Walmart. I mean, let me tell y'all, this is all true, But I would never take any of that back. Like I would do it over and over and over again. Is what I'm trying to say because it has made me such a remarkable individual. I loved every bit of the struggle or the obstacles because it's made me even stronger, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Period. It does. But I definitely I laugh at this now, but I was like so oh my gosh at the time because I had like this I had the light bread, and I was making like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff, and the rat ate my bread. And I remember like Josie and Keisha just cracking up laughing, and mom did not find that funny at all. She was very she was very she didn't find it funny. Let me just say that because but again, like I it was like it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. um. Oh Lord, I laughed so loud, my soul hurt. Oh my gosh. Rick One Bauer, right? Vertical live streams do rule, but let me say you, I was doing it before it ruled, right? Before it was a thing. Like honestly, I'm not trying to trip. Like okay, I wasn't like the first to do any of this. I wasn't the first to do the whole shorts, but I was doing the shorts before the shorts were monetized, and people would always say, "You're crazy. You're dumb. Like this is stupid. It's not even helping your channel." I'm like, I gained thousands and thousands from that. People ask me how I did it. That's how the hell I did it. Yeah, I'm telling you because it is because you think about I knew already like I'm not a huge TikToker, definitely not doing a whole lot on Instagram, but people kind of have a short attention spans, right? Sometimes hell I do. So you watch the short content versus the long content. And I knew I said this is gonna start taking off. And I didn't care because it was not monetized yet or you couldn't make money on it. I just wanted to gain the traffic. And that's exactly what I did. And now everybody started doing that. And a lot of people have gained traffic from their shorts. Now it's just so happened that now they're being able to not. I mean, they've monetized them for a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so happens that you can make money. And but when you get that, oh, you can make money. People like, it's like about face. It's like okay, now I'm interested. So money was never it was never that driving factor for me. I wanted to really I wanted to gain more, more traffic, and that's exactly what I'm able to do. But with the vertical live stream, I was like, okay, I like this, but other people didn't like it, and And now it's so funny how a lot of people do like it. So more people are in the lives, and more people are getting to know more people. And I just think it's awesome. Yes, it's like copycatting with TikTok and some others and stuff, whatever, some other social platforms. But it does rule. I love it. I don't have a problem with it. If I was a slot channel, maybe I probably would still do vertical. I mean, I probably would do horizontal and not vertical as much, because some of the verticals, I must say, when I view the channel and when they do a live stream, it is kind of irritating, because you don't see the slot, you don't see that particular slot so close up, when it's like vertical. But anyway, to each his own. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Um, Hold on, let me read the comments. Hey, what's okay? Well, yes, I reread it the other night, thinking about how proud I am of you. Thank you so much, Keisha. I love you. Rick One Ball says I really like it. Right? Me too. Me too. I love it. I love the live streaming, the vertical live streaming. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing? Beautiful. Thanks for coming in. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. You guys is a channel member. She's one of T's awesome butterflies. I only have one channel membership. Okay, so please, please, please join the membership if you can. Like I said, periodically I'm gonna be dropping the link I'm gonna be doing like community posts and dropping the link, because some people say they don't see it on the videos. And so I don't know. Sometimes, like I said, YouTube has glitches. I've contacted you. I've contacted Google support 3 times. Not one, not twice, but 3 times so far this week. Y'all know pretty much the week for me ends Saturday and my week starts Sunday. But I've contacted them 3 times, and trying to stay current and stay up on date on certain things. And like I said, I don't know about y'all, but I know that I do that. I do my homework. Okay, I always do homework, and so I know that they're still like dealing with glitches. I don't know. Like sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. I can't explain it. Um, Alvin says, Keisha, you are an awesome content creator. Well, Alvin, my sister's not a content creator. She's an awesome sister. She's an incredible sister, very beautiful, intelligent, woman. She's a big time business owner, multiple businesses, very, very creative. I guess the creative part, maybe that's probably what you're thinking about as far as content, but no, she's not like a YouTuber. But she definitely supports. She supports a whole lot. She is like, I honest to God, Keisha is like my biggest supporter. I mean, this woman has bought me so much merchandise, so much equipment for my channel. She's got me so many ring lights. She's purchased. I mean, she's the phone that I'm on right now. Keisha has bought. She's bought me. She's gotten so many things for me, and she's always supported me. I told you guys, Keisha was she was the one to actually purchase me like my very first tennis racket, which I still have to this day. And I don't play with it because I've gotten a little bit better over the years since I was like 13. I got a little bit better, but definitely she's just done so much. She still does so much, and it's just I can always count on her. But yeah, but anyway, thanks a lot, Alvin. I mean, I appreciate you. um, Keisha, speaking to everybody, Crystal, you said yes. I love shorts, bestie. Right? Shorts are awesome. They are, and yours are really awesome. Your shorts are really awesome, Crystal. Keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Remember that. Alvin, you said our moms are proud of us already. Okay, thank you so much. I guess repetition is not, that's not a bad thing, I guess, when you're talking about something so beautiful like that. Tracy says hello to Rick One Ball. I truly agree. People feel like those who watch your content won't switch over and watch your long form content. I couldn't disagree more. By looking at my analytics, people that like my shorts definitely like my long content as well, because I make them feel similar with my color schemes, with my microphone, with my overall tone and my voice, to make them feel like it's a short. Rick Wabo, you better, bro. I know that's right. Dude, people pay good money to hear some information like that. They pay some good money. Rick One Ball dropped like 10 gems in that, with those paragraphs. Absolutely correct, bro. Correct. You want to make it. You want to okay. You want your content to be original, but you want your shorts and you want your long content and your shorts to just kind of go hand in hand. And what how I do it, me personally, is I just try my best to keep it positive and I try to keep it fun and entertaining. I don't know, y'all. I've done some crazy shorts. I've done some crazy long content, and yeah, it's just it kind of it just kind of flows. So definitely, people need to look at your analytics. Check your YouTube studio because I'm telling you guys, I'm sure if you guys really do create the content, if you've been consistent, I'm sure a lot of your numbers have changed and increased. You're probably never, watching like maybe it's probably 20, 30, 40 people and can be in your lives or whatever and stuff. But the amount of people that are going to even watch the replays, they're going. It's probably going to go. It's probably going to be like times 10 that, and that's the beauty of what's happening here on YouTube because they're really. The platform is really, really changing, and like I said, some of it, yeah, they're becoming stricter in certain things, but that's good because it weeds out the people that just kind of want to come on and just get a dollar and don't really have passion about what they're saying or what they're doing or what they partake in. I think it's very important to have the passion along with that drive to make money. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to make money and stuff, but you need to have a passion for it. Because I think with anything in life, I think that can it can make or break you. If you're doing if I'm telling you guys, oh, I'm working in surgery just to make this money. I make well over, deep into a six figures and stuff in a year, but I'm telling you guys, like honestly, um, if that was my main focus, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, because there ain't no way in hell. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times there ain't enough money to deal with some things you deal with, but you have so much passion, you know what you're calling, so therefore you deal with it, and you're able to deal with it. Um, hey, pretty girl Rain, how you doing? You said, hey, Rick, how are you doing? You are so intelligent, and you are the greatest. Oh, pretty girl Rain, you're always so nice. I appreciate you. Terrence, you're so creative, and you are the best YouTuber and my idol. You always are smiling. I try my best to be. I try my best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate that. Really, I really, really do. That's very nice of her, Bessie. Yeah, it is, right? Hey, Natty Slim says thumbs up to Keisha. Oh, thank you so much. Don't make me cry. I love you so much. You're the greatest gift mom left me. Oh, Keisha, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I really do love you. Thank you. Crystal says, I won't stop, Bestie. You always encourage me to keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Like I said, God dang it, you can have some downtime and, but I want you to keep getting up. Keep getting up, keep showing up and just keep putting your best foot forward and don't let the negativity just take over, and I'm not just saying for you, Chris, I'm just saying everybody. And I'm not inclusive of this as well. Like don't let the negativity destroy you. Just keep going. Keep going. I don't like me analytics. You said you don't like the analytics? Hey KK Trouble in Education Law. Hey Cal, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good evening to you. Love Me Tracy Anderson is showing y'all those channel member emojis. Okay. Y'all see the badge by our name. Okay. Tracy, how long have you been a member? But you've been a member for a long, long time. But y'all see when she drops those beautiful emojis, you guys can too. Like I said, only one membership, and very appreciative if you guys join. If not, it's okay. I still will come with long content, short content, live streaming, community posts, all that good stuff. And like I said, also you might see me in your lives. You might see me on your channel. I'm the content creator that also supports. I just don't want to be supported. I also support, okay? With money sometimes. A lot of times, actually. But I try my best to really, just um, be supportive and show up. And even with, having a career and certain things and stuff, you still, try to make time for what's important. And that's you guys. I don't even go into them. It's too brutal. What do you mean, Crystal? You talking about like comments or something? I didn't press the. I'm pressing the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Kyle says, "Good to see everybody." I'm doing so well. I'm doing well, Kyle. How are you? Um, Alvin, thank you so much, my brother. I love your channel, and I hope you grow on your channel more and more. Thank you so much. Um, can you say hi, Eb? Eb? How you doing? I can say hi to you. Tracy says over a year. Oh my gosh, a channel member over a year. Thank you so much, Tracy. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. Cecilia Rice, hi from Florida. Is that Florida? FL Florida. What part of Florida? You know, I love me some Florida. I love Florida. Y'all know, I love Tampa. I love Tampa more than anything. I love the Tampa Bay area. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back there. Um, Grant G said, Jesus got you, bro. He got some big coming up for you, big dog. Grant G, you as well. I'm receiving that. I'm receiving that. I'm receiving all of that good energy, okay? But Jesus got something for you. He has something for all of us, and it's gonna be amazing. And it's already here. It's just we have to put ourselves into a place where we can receive it. You ever think about that and stuff? Sometimes it's like you probably watching somebody else get blessed or receive this, a car, a house, or whatever the case may be, and you like, God, well, what is my time? Your time is coming. It may not be the same time as that individual, but because everybody has their own story, and I don't think any two people are alike, and we can be similar, but no two people are like identical. Even identical twins aren't identical. Everything is not the same, and I know that's a that's I know that for a fact. So just be patient. Be patient. I know I'm being patient. I'm the best. Oh, thank you so much. I saw your vid of you singing is so better than mine. You said my singing is better than yours. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm sure your singing is amazing. You said I love Crystal. I love Crystal too. Crystal's amazing. We love Crystal. My brother, keep going. You're doing a good job. Thank you so much, Alvin. I really do appreciate that. Keep going too, Alvin. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Cecilia writes, yes, it is. I'm originally from Lakeland, but I live in Lake City now. Oh, I know those areas. Okay, I actually test drove a car in Lakeland. I test drove a car in Lakeland, but I ended up buying a car here in New Hampshire. But wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Well, thank you so much, Cecilia, right? Rice. I love your name. Are you like Italian or is it just I don't know. I love the name though. Thank you so much, Heidi. I thank you. I really do appreciate that. Hi, is your name Hi? I really do appreciate that. Share with us your view about meaning of life. T-O. Oh gosh, that's a hard name. I'm gonna say Leon. Okay, can I say Leon? Can I say the middle name? Y'all know I read on the first grade reading level. You know what I'm saying? 4 degrees, but I read on the first grade reading level. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. But you said share with us your view about the meaning of life. The meaning of life for me is about loving yourself and loving others. I think the meaning of life, I think ultimately, God did not just, it's not convenient that life, let me put this out here. It's not convenient that life, hate, love is all 4 little words, right? Like it's so simple, right? It can be simply spelled and um pronounced and everything and stuff, but it's all of those things are heavy. To hate somebody, to love somebody, liking to like, but in or love, I think all of it comes into a place where, well, in my heart, there's just no room for hate. Like I don't hate anybody, don't hate anything. I don't like to even really say that, but it's just I think it's important to under people understand that okay, there's love, there's hate, there's the devil, and there's God. Okay, the evil and good definitely it has to both exist, right? We're not in the world clearly of just okay, everything is all peachy and this and this and this. No, there are a bunch of negative things, but when you say, okay, when you ask me the meaning of life, for me, it's love. When you have love in your heart, even all the negativity and all the dirt and all the ugly things, and I'm just keeping it real, even on here, with even within YouTube, what has been said about me and people talking about you or talking about your family member. It's so sad because like me as a content creator, like I don't look at myself as like gigantic, content creator and stuff, but I thank God that I've reached some milestones, and a lot of people are, they see that as a huge thing, and I am very humbled by, 100K, and Crystal, congratulations to you again on your 100, to your over 100K. Congratulations to you. You deserve that. But my point is, that doesn't define us, okay? And that's not all about what life is, oh, the views and this and this and that. Like I said, ultimately is love. When you can sit up here and you can love people and just for who they are and accept them, I think that's the true meaning of life, is loving yourself and loving on other people and not spreading hate, not being ugly and nasty, and learning to deal with people, even on their level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. I just think that there's different levels with people. Okay, it just is, in my opinion. And so, like I ain't trying to sit up here like I'm all that, but I'm on a grand level. Okay, I think highly of myself. I set the bar high for myself, and maybe some people are like, okay, Terrence, that's your expectations are just too high. But I don't expect everybody to do everything what I like. I don't expect for everybody to do everything the way that I do it. If be it work or how they treat people, what I expect, the bare minimum of my deal is, okay, I expect for you to respect. I want you to respect me. I'm gonna respect you. That's just how it is, But definitely, that is the meaning of life for me. I really do feel like at the end of the day, it's love, and love over conquer. Love conquers everything. It overpowers everything. Love is not a competition though, and it definitely can be stressful. But I do think, if you were to ask me, I know you did, but that's how I look at it. And I know that's probably like, okay, oh, that's just a cheesy answer, but that's a true answer. Keisha, if she's still here, she could tell you it was at one point that I stopped believing in it. I stopped believing in love. I didn't think I didn't think it existed anymore. This is way before my mom passed. Way before our mom passed. But I'm telling you guys, it is real. It is real, and you can love people that you haven't physically met. Let me just tell you this. I love my patients. I love what I do. I don't know these people like far as like, okay, have broke bread with them, the cousins and this. Now I've been to states like in Atlanta and in Tennessee and Mississippi, where I know a lot of people actually that come in, through the hospital and stuff, whatever. But I'm just saying, like I'm here in the state of Maine. I'm in Portland, Maine. Before this, I was in Iowa City, Iowa. I didn't know anybody there, but I love those individuals. I love those people. Those people that come into that OR, I want to give them my undivided attention. I want to give them the ultimate respect. I want them to feel appreciated. I want them to know that I'm going to do a great job, not just me, but the whole surgical team. And that is something that I can sleep on it like a baby. I'm telling you. And people here too. When we are in that team, when we are in that room as a team, we work together, and we are really saving lives, and we really do love and appreciate, people. We really do. And like I said, you might not get along with certain coworkers or this or that, but all that doesn't matter. When it's a patient on the table, none of that matters. We're gonna respect each other. We're gonna be able to coexist and make sure we take care of this patient. And if that ain't love, I don't know what it is. What is it then? So again, sorry to be long winded, but that's my meaning. That would be my response to your question. That's the meaning of life to me. Love people, love yourself, love yourself. You can't love really people if you don't love yourself. And that's, I feel like for me, that's kind of where my heart is at. Like I love myself so much. I really, really do. And I'm able to really show that love to people. And I know some people just can't receive it because they're like, okay, oh, that's a that's baloney, or this can't be real. But it is real. It's real. It's me. It's what I do, and I don't just have to give my money away to show love. I mean, I can give you my time. I know some people say, "Oh my gosh, Terrence, you have you probably have a lot of people in your chat sometimes, or you got all these comments, you got this, you're busy, you're doing this, but you still take the time out to respond to these comments or respond to this or do this." Because I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I can't do this without you guys. I'm not the content creator that says, okay, I got my 1,000, I got my watch hours, I got this, I'm monetized, I don't need you. No. I'm gonna constantly need you guys. That is social media. We need people to watch. Other subscribers, other content creators, um, other supporters, viewers. We need people to watch. So why would I want to sit up here and be disrespectful to you guys? Now, all I ask is for people to come in and don't do the self promoting, okay? Because you don't need to promote your channel on my channel. You don't need to do that. Like, God is my witness. Like, I mean, I promote so many people. It's crazy. You don't need to have a wrench. You don't need to be a mod. Like, you don't need those things. All you need to do is come in, be respectful, engage with others, and people naturally will check you out. you know, and I'll naturally do shout outs from time to time, but um, ultimately, what it is called respect. Respect yourself. Respect me, respect people within the chat, and it's gonna be it. If you do that, it will be an amazing live stream every single time. But like I said, that's in a perfect world because we don't live in a perfect world, and I don't even want to say unfortunate because I thank God I thank God for the situations that I've been a part of and been through, even here on social media, because like I said, it has put me in a better state of mind. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. I can deal with things better. I've always been a patient soul, but I'm even more patient now. Imagine nothing can break me. Nothing can break me. This Terrence 10 years ago would have not been at this hospital. Damn sure wouldn't have came back. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and Keisha can attest to that. Like, I literally have changed my mindset. By changing your mindset, you change for a positive. Okay, you change everything around you in your life because you're excited about what you're doing. You're happy. You're able to. Let me just say this. You're able to deal with stress a lot better. Let's face it. It's life is hard sometimes, you guys. It's hard. Yes, it's Friday. I'm back here tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be snowing like freaking crazy. But I'm just gonna take my time. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna do the necessary things to prepare myself for the work shift ahead. I'm going to do the necessary things to prepare myself for the obstacles ahead in life. I'm going to do the necessary things to put myself in a better position, within life. Be it next week, be it next month, be it next year. That's how you obtain your goals. That's how we are able to deal with life. We have to prepare. We have to prepare, and we have to really start believing in ourselves more and more and more. I'm telling you guys, I'm not just like talking like crazy here. It really does make a difference. It really does. Analytics, it too brutal. Really, Crystal? Well, Crystal, I respect your opinion on that. I really do. But I'm telling you, it definitely is. It could really help you if you stay on top of it. And the comments and certain things can be brutal. Analytics can, because you see things kind of, they fluctuate, they go up and down and stuff. But if you approach it in a positive way, it can really be impactful in your life. Heidi said, "Oh my gosh, Crystal, hi, hey, hey, it is Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey, I love you, Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey, I love you, y'all. Kelsey that is my beautiful, niece, 8 years going on like freaking 48. That she has such an old soul as well. She's so kind. She's so sweet. She loves social media. She loves people. And she's just so awesome. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of all my nieces and nephews. But hey, beautiful. I hope you're doing well. I hope y'all have the most amazing weekend. You and your brothers absolutely deserve it. I'm so proud of y'all. Hey, Miss Precious P, another channel member. Miss Precious P is in the building. Says hello, Terrence, and everyone. I'm doing well. I am so happy that you're doing well. You don't understand, like, I know you understand, but I have to say it. But you don't understand, like, how much you mean to me. Thank you so much for all your awesome comments, for all your awesome, like, support. It's awesome, and you're one of T's awesome butterflies, so it's very apropos. Okay, it makes sense. Okay. But you guys, Miss Precious P, again, a channel member, you guys can become one too. I know, like third time I said it right, but I have to promote. I have to promote. You're saying is you're saying right. No, my dad wanted a girl, and boy, my sister was the girl, and so was I. And his middle name is Cecile, so he added the IA at the end. Oh, that's awesome, Cecilia. I love that name. I love that name. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all so much. You and Crystal make me smile every day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Smiling is important. Let me tell you, I smile. I know I smile every day. I know I smile every day. And this is not for YouTube, baby. I've been smiling all my life. I laugh as a baby. Okay, you know how you cried, the doctor hit you and stuff. I literally like. I don't have proof. Okay, I just know that's what my mom, that's what my dad said. They said I giggled, so I'm only going by what they said. So it would be crazy to have like some footage of that. Like, okay, you newborn baby and you're giggling when you should be crying. That's crazy. I mean, I have seen it. I have seen some YouTube videos on that, and I've seen it in other countries too, where the child like it was almost like a giggling, like a giggling like cry. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know. That's just what they said. Marilyn, how you doing? Hey, Terrence and all in the chat. Happy Friday and safe weekend. Be well, everyone from Trinidad. God bless you and keep smiling and dancing. Thank you so much. You know I love Trinidad. Thank you so much, Marilyn. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. Thank you. Oh, Crystal. You know, I know you appreciate all your subscribers, and I appreciate you as well. Like I said, you're just doing such an awesome job, and it's so awesome to see that. Bam Biz, yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming in with the hearts, y'all. Oh my gosh, that is like Bam Biz is like awesome, 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 awesome. Everything. Awesome freaking artist, performer, friend, just great, just awesome, 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 beautiful woman. I love you, Bam Biz. Thank you so much for coming in here and showing me some love. Just the hearts alone, you don't understand. It melts my heart. Y'all, like I know her, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bam Biz, I don't know if you want me to give your name. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say Bam Biz, you know. But I know who you are. I appreciate you. Even though I have 18 subs, I love myself. Let me tell you this much. When I had 3, I was like, Keisha knows I was on Keisha couch. I was like, oh my gosh, I got one more subscriber. I had 3. And I was so happy. I was so happy and ecstatic. I was so happy and ecstatic. So let everything be a milestone. You know, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if it's 8, 18, 18,000, 18 million. Let every moment be a milestone. And don't listen to nobody else. Like, don't listen to other people. Let me just say this. Don't listen to people who are negative. Don't listen to that. Listen to the positivity. I I was feeling low, and when I see you, I feel better. Crystal, thank you so much. That is the main focus, the main agenda. I really want people to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not 100% always, but I try my best to just, I don't know, just I try my best to laugh throughout the day. Life is so hard, so laugh. Oh, hey. Yes, you did. Thank you too. Um, yes, you did. Prayer changes things. Yes, yeah, absolutely. There was a doctor who just told me have a good night. Um, we are brothers and sisters in Christ. Alvin, now that is absolutely correct. Absolutely, we are. I work in a nursing home and I love all my residents. I love my job. The best part is making their day a little better. Cecilia, I love you for that. Thank you for your services, yo. Like, that's not easy. That's so incredible. Thank you so much for all that you do. I know it can be hard, and I appreciate you for sharing that, and I appreciate you for all your hard work. I know how hard it can be. Trust me. Thank y'all so much. I would never do that, Bessie. I would never act shady. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. God bless you. That's very true. Just be you. Never try to satisfy others. Just love people whether they receive you or whether they receive you or like you. We all have our different asides. We all have to set our differences aside. Okay, I think I got you. And love no matter what. Exactly, Miss Precious P. We have to set our differences aside and love no matter what. Absolutely. Love conquers all. I know it may sound really, really cheesy, but it does. It really is something that people need to start focusing on. Like, I ain't trying to say, okay, well, I look, I'm gonna get into bed with you. No, I'm just saying, like, love people enough to just respect them and respect yourself and just appreciate just people. You know, like I said, okay, I have people say it, even in my family, coworkers, this and this and that. Like, yeah, maybe we're definitely not on the same level, and I ain't trying to be nasty when I say that, but I'm because maybe let's just say hypothetically speaking, some people probably don't work as hard or probably as hard as you would want them to work. I don't hate them. I'm not going to be nasty towards them. I know. I just know what I know what I'm. I know what I have to deal with. I know where I just know where I stand, and but that doesn't mean that I'm going to disrespect them. I'm going to always respect people. You both are so nice, and you guys are my number one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Shears, hey, what's up? That's the key. And when you pray for others, you are less critical of others. Let love guide you, not hate. Miss Precious P, I'm telling you, like that's absolutely so true. Like that's something that I just thank God for. Like my mindset. I let love guide me. And I don't even like to use that word hate. I really don't. Um, Alvin says, Keisha, you have a friend in me. Alvin, that's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. Um, you are so awesome too. Thank you so much, Miss Precious P. I appreciate you. It's great. Crystal says, "Hey Terrence, I don't really like live streams, but I stay for you for your whole video." Crystal, thank you so much. But honestly, like, I want you to be comfortable. And I know, like, you know. I mean, you grown, grown and very amazing, amazing woman. But you come and go as you please, and that goes for anybody. I don't want anybody to ever feel pressured or obligated. That's never ever the agenda. That's never ever the intentions. Like I want you to, do things freely. Like I said, when I mention these channel memberships, when I mention like whatever, it's me promoting, my channel, the business, and everything else. If the merchandise, I'm not saying you must, okay, but I am saying you must respect me and I must respect you. That's the only must I have with the channel. but but no, all jokes aside, like no, I never want anybody to feel pressure, But I really do. I'm humbled by you saying that. That means a lot. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, Everybody speaking. I appreciate y'all. I love the engagement. Tracy coming in with the emojis again. They're so awesome. I love those butterflies. I love those butterflies. Y'all know why I love butterflies. Come on now. It ain't nothing new. Thank you so much, Alvin. I appreciate your support. I'm lagging. Well, maybe I'm lagging too. Y'all know I can be anywhere. I can be in a room. I can be in a room that's like freaking 700 freaking a night, and it could have bad Wi-Fi. So, Dude Gaming Z, what's up, bro? Thank you for the $5 super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, you guys. Duke Gaming Z is also a channel member. He is the best gamer on YouTube, hands down. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much. Crystal, you said this is a great live stream. Oh, thank you so much. Do gamers Z blessed up, family. I have to set up shop. Stay blessed always. Just know you the truth. Do gamers Z. I know you probably gotta go, but I wanted to say this. I promise you, like I've just been crazy busy. I know I've been missing some of your live streams, but I try my best to, show support. You know how it is, but I just gotta say that. But I really do appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. And when I do get, like I said, when I do get a full break, which I'm gonna, I'm off work Sunday. I think I'm off work Sunday and Monday. But let me just say this: when I say off work, okay, like still potentially call or and all that good stuff. But I am going to make rounds with a lot of people. I really want to show that. I want to show my support the best of my ability. But I know you know this, but I just have to say that. I have to say that. But God bless you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing weekend. I know you will. And thank you so much again. Y'all, Do Gaming Z, Love Me Tracy Anderson, Miss Precious P, all channel members. I only have one membership. Like I said, you guys can become one too. Like I said, I will periodically I will drop those links like to the memberships, like to the membership singular, because one, in my community, because I see that a lot of people do look at the community, the postings that's on the community wall. So I'll drop that just in case that you're curious. And if you click on it, you're not like signing over your life. You have to. I mean, it's other things you have to agree to. So you can just even click on it and just see the perks and see certain things on there. It's not like a definite thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't deal with cults over here. Okay. What do you like to do when you're bored? Okay, when I'm bored, that's a really good question. Okay, so I was bored back here because I wasn't at work and uh I didn't feel like gambling or whatever, but I don't know. So when I'm bored, I love to read. I love reading. I love to people watch. So this okay, I can tell you this. I went to the mall back here and I went to the mall here. So Main Mall. I'm in Portland, Maine. I went to the mall, I went to the food court. I didn't eat any food. I just sat down, had my Chromebook, and I edited some videos, but I also people watched. So call me weird, but I like to people watch. I remember love going to I've been to Los Angeles and New York, New York City, Manhattan and Times Square. Oh my gosh, I remember just that was one of my most favorite things to do when I got bored was people watch, So yeah, I can say that's a good pastime. um, um, she said, Terrence, teach me how to buy a membership. Well, the sheer's so it's you can go to a video and then you can go to a video. What you saying how to join the membership? Because you can go to a video, then you can join from there. But far as gifting memberships and stuff, whatever, I think that may be something that YouTube periodically does. So maybe it's on my channel when you press the dollar sign. But also, I feel like you can also join from there. If you do press the dollar sign, you can join, the membership from there. But I could be wrong. But actually, I know I'm not wrong because I know I've done that. I'm a part of many, many memberships. I'm part of I am a member of over 50 over 50 people on YouTube. Easily over 50 people. Easily. I'm a part of Do Gaming Z's. I'm a part of Tracy Love Me Tracy Anderson's. I'm a part of everybody definitely who has content. A lot of channels. I will be a part of even more, but a lot of people that come on that have a channel, they necessarily are just supporters and not content creators. So therefore, they don't have memberships on their channel. But I still support, and I will always support everybody, to the best of my ability. Especially when you love it on me, I'm gonna love on you. But in a way to join the memberships is definitely, I think, pressing the dollar sign, and then you could probably join from there. Also, going to a video, um, and a long content video, and you can join from there. And even some of the shorts, I think you when you click on it, it maybe have a thing where you can join the membership. But like I said, periodically, I will be dropping that channel membership link. Um, and I don't even like to drop it and stuff in the chat and all that good stuff, whatever. I want to focus on, telling you guys this and keep, what's the word? Keep promoting these things. Um, but I will be dropping it periodically, like on my community wall. So I'll be posting that, and it's been up there now. Like if you want to join a membership, but if you want to just see what it entails, what it has. Like I said, I know I haven't done a whole lot just here this year, but I'm gonna be doing some cash giveaways and no shade to nobody, because I have to say this. I know some people say, "Oh, well, your little podunk, little cash giveaway," but I give away cash. Okay, we talking about anywhere 50, 100, 200, 300. Like I give away cash. I like to really show support. And that's not me trying to be nasty or mean towards other people and stuff, but that's just what I do on my channel. I like to. Lord knows that I give a lot more than I receive. Especially within YouTube. But that's something I've always done. So by me watching Mr. Beats, it's weird, but it's like not weird, because I'm like, oh wow, that's the mechanism. That's what I've always done in my life. I've always um, I've always given more than I received, and even when I get, like, say, money within YouTube and stuff, it literally that that money goes back into the channel, but also my money from, like, my everyday career goes into the channel, far as, like, supporting others and stuff. Like, so I mean, like, what, last week it was over $200, that I just did with super thanks. It could be a simple $2. It could be a simple 50, 40, 30, um, $10 and stuff, whatever. I like to do that, and I'm going to continue to do that. I think it's important. At the end of the day, that is not the main thing, but for those of us that are monetized, we have to reach this threshold. The threshold here on YouTube is $100. Y'all know, I think Facebook kind of pays you with anything, uh, maybe not with anything. I think you probably gotta have like 20 something bucks. TikTok is like, I think it's no minimum you have to have, but with YouTube, the minimum is 100. So with that being said, there's a lot of content creators that are really, kicking butt on here and stuff, and they are not reaching the threshold, because they probably don't, they're not. Let me just say this: they're an algorithm. The algorithms can kind of be a little harsh sometimes, but also people just aren't giving. And at the end of the day, we all have to give. What if we all gave 100? I mean, not 100, not 100. What if we all just gave $1? That goes a long way. But at the end of the day, that's not me coming on. I'm not begging you for $1. I'm just saying it's important to have that mindset every now and then. It's important because I mean, it means a lot when you're giving. I think naturally you will receive, but you just give from the heart, and then that's all that matters. That's what I do. I just give from my heart. I give from my heart. He loved to get on my nerves when he bored. Really, Keisha? I do not. I wouldn't do that. Maybe sorta. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Have a blessed night. God bless you, Do Gamer Z. Thank you so much. Y'all check out Do Gamer Z if you haven't already. The best, and I mean the best gamer on YouTube. That dude is amazing. What makes him really amazing is the fact of how, like, he's just been super supportive, even like of my nieces and my nephews, and I just look at him and I think he's just a remarkable, a remarkable man, a remarkable father, just a remarkable individual, and I'm just so excited. He's recently, just got engaged, and it's just awesome. It's awesome. Awesome content, awesome vibes, always so respectful of everyone. And I love that. I love that about just anybody who can just always be respectful of people. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I mean, we gotta really, really start doing that more. If you feel like you just can't respect nobody, like, don't be hopping to people live streams. Don't be on people content. Like, well, in there, don't be looking at people content and then in their comments just trying to be like, just don't do it. Say no. Say no to drugs because it's just as bad as drugs. Say no. Like, honestly, I mean, do we have to go back to like one on one what what I would have hoped our parents taught us? Like, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. Now that doesn't mean now some people, because I ain't gonna lie, like Kelsey. Now Keisha, Kelsey. Kelsey is like tell it like it is, very, very, very sweet. Very, very. I mean, I just love my freaking niece. She's so amazing. But it's like sometimes she be saying stuff, you be like, dang, that hurt my name feelings and stuff. But kids are they're just so pure. They're honest. And that's why I say it's important that we we have them in our lives. So love on your kids, love your nieces and nephews, love your cousins and stuff, your younger cousins. Because they gonna tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But with that being said, it's not coming from a nasty place. It's because we even know, like, kids don't have, like, they don't have hate in their hearts. They don't. I know some people say you got some kids that are bullies and this and that, but like my nieces and nephews have nothing but love in their heart. They love people, like, genuinely, like they love people. They give strangers all the time. And sometimes it's like, I even have to tell them, like, okay, well, hey, be careful, because even though and I'm sure Keisha, you tell me this and stuff as well, but we have these giving hearts, but we do have to protect it because sometimes you know what, and it happens a lot. People are scammers, they're fraud, and sometimes they want to be your friend or be around you to just kind of get something out of you or get something from you, and that's the God honest truth. But it is what it is. We are not going to focus on negativity. We're not going to change ourselves. We're going to keep doing things that make us happy. Okay. But we do have to be careful. We have to be careful. Um, you said thank you so much, Do Gaming Z. Oh, hey, Dumbo and Nini, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Rick One Ball, wow, very impressive, Terrence. You support a lot of people. I'm not even subscribed to 50 people. I'm sub to 10 people. Really? It's over 50. I'm a part of. Let me tell you, I can do it. Look, I can do a video about it because I go into the studio and I go into like the YouTube account thing, and so I go to like the purchases and memberships. Like I've purchased like what did I just recently purchase? Like I just purchased I forgot this young lady. She's in the Philippines, and I just became a one of her members. Somebody may say, well, because she's a very attractive woman. Okay, she is, but and I ain't subbing. I didn't sub and just become a member because of that. But she's very beautiful, and her English is amazing. Oh, it's like she is amazing English, and I just love her vibe and God dang, I just can't think of her name. Her name is kind of difficult though, but again, like I'm like, okay, another one, and I have like three different bank accounts. I'm like, so I bank with Chime, Capital One, Chime, and Wells Fargo, and so I have like, Lord knows I sent a whole lot. But I have all three of my debit cards like linked like to the Google account, and so I just pick and choose where I want the money to come from. But it's just crazy when you do get the notifications like, okay, that $4.99, that $6.99, that $2.99, that $1.99. Some have a 99 cent, they have 99 cents, so it's every month. Some $4.99 like mine. But it's just, it is let me just say this, it's different numbers and everything and stuff. I think the highest membership that I'm a part of is $20. That's the highest one I'm a part of, and that's that's a bigger content curator, way bigger than myself. But anyway, I'm not trying to gain clout from anything and stuff. I'm just putting this out there. But I definitely I definitely show support, in a monetary way. I'm just saying. And I ain't throwing it in the back of nobody's face. I'm not saying if I give you $100 on YouTube, I'm not saying you need to give me 100. I am not that type of content creator. Never have been, never will be. I'm not that type of individual like in everyday life. I'm not doing certain things to, receive certain things, I'm just, it doesn't even make sense. I'd be rich if that's the case. I've been had a flat tire for a week since Sunday. Nail or big screw in my tire. No, Tracy. Finally got it changed out today. Bushwatcher didn't know how to change a tire. He had to pay somebody to change it. Really? Gosh, my dad taught me that a long time ago how to change a tire. That's like the easiest thing, if you ask me. But you know what? It's crazy because like like with the Denali and even the like my Buick, it gives you like the little the jack or whatever that comes with it. But my dad, like y'all know my dad's a retired mechanic, but he like, no, I want to give you this expensive jack, So I have like two of those, and so it just like, you put it under, like some type of metal frame under the car or whatever. So if you just lift it up, and then like, as far as when you're lifting up the car and stuff, go ahead and put like a brick or two behind the tires and all that good stuff, just to make sure everything is, stays there and all that good stuff. And just go ahead and like, loosen it first and then just lift it up, and then finish taking off the lug nuts. Like that is, I must say, it's funny because I was in Tampa, at it was at St. Joseph, it was St. Joe's, yeah, and I was in the parking garage. This is a long time ago. I was in the parking garage, and I had a flat tire, and so I had I didn't. So here's the deal. So I didn't have I had two cars back then as well. I had the jack in the other car. I didn't have two jacks. Okay, so I had the jack in the other car. What was my other car? My other car was still my Buick. So I didn't have it, but I have roadside and all that. So the roadside guy came, and I was helping him change a tire, and so it was so funny. He was like, "Man, you need to come work with us," and I was like, "Really?" So I don't know. I thank God for my dad. My dad has taught me a lot. He has a couple cars that are just kind of like, old or whatever and stuff, and like I don't know. I feel like I feel like he's a surgeon of the cars, right? And I feel like I'm the assistant, but we be under there, we be changing things and doing this, and like I've learned how to do so many things. I've actually helped my dad rebuild a transmission. Now I am not a guru in that type of thing, but I would love to do that one day. Really focus on learning more about those things. Like I don't know, probably going back to East Central Community College, they have a great like auto mechanic like trade class. They have a really good course there, or let me just say this program. And a lot of those people who graduate, they have a job before they graduate, like I did in surgical technology. But it's really really awesome. People. You might get a degree in science or biology or this or that, but I think a trade is something that is awesome as well. So I don't know, but to each his own. But Tracy, I'm happy that you got it squared away. Me and Junebug is watching you like, oh, let me, Crystal, stop that, okay? Because Junebug, my my uncle who passed away, my dad's brother. Oh my gosh, he used to like. First of all, we used to call him June, but he used to call like my middle sister Junebug. And I love that name. That's so cool. That brought back so many memories. It was random like earlier in the room, like this anesthesia tech. She was leaving out, her shift was finishing, and she was like, "Okay, guys, toodles," and I was like, and so the nurse was, he's like, "Terrence, you okay?" I stopped. I was stopped in my tracks because my mom used to say that all the time. She used to say toodles all the time. So when I hear that, it's a common thing to say, or for people to say, but it's just when you hear it, how you hear certain things or you smell certain things, it just brings back so many sweet memories. And so anyway, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. But I appreciate you and June Bug watching the live. Thank you so much. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Odom Homestead, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Have a really, really awesome week. Have an awesome Friday and have an awesome weekend. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much, Pretty Girl Rain. Thank you. Gonna go enjoy the rest of my birthday and start drinking wine coolers. Be safe, brother, at work. Thank you. Yes, and happy birthday to you again, Dumbo. Um, facts. We have to watch what you say. God don't play about some people. Touch not my disciples and do my prophets no harm. I know. Oh, okay now. I know that's right. I know that's right. I love that. Sports are life. Hello, hello. I love your name. I told you that already. I love tennis. I love sports, period. But I love, love, love tennis. Yes, Lord. Do not let people take your kindness for weakness. Amen, Keisha. Okay, come on now. You and I both, we have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis, seem like. Um, oh, cool. Okay, cool. Douglas Dupree, awesome. Thank you so much, Douglas Dupree. I appreciate you coming in. Later, Bessie, my phone died. Love you. Y'all know, little Crystal, I can be very long-winded, okay? But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hoping that you get understanding. Knowledge. Oh wait. Knowledge is power, and you can't get enough. Hoping that you get understanding. I know that's right. Um, Alvin says, "Hey Sheila. Oh yeah, the Denali came in yesterday. It had it shipped from Colorado. Oh wow, nice. What color is it, Tracy? That's nice. I'm proud of him. That's a nice. I say that's nice, but I love the Denali. Those are my dream. Those are my dream cars. I want me another one. I want me a black one now. But those are nice. Congratulations to him and yourself. I'm proud of. I'm proud of. Happy for both of y'all. I love me too much. Okay, first and foremost, I love your name, but you can never love yourself too much. Okay. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sheila goes, "Hello, Alvin." Rick Von Ball laughing at me. Are you laughing at me? I appreciate y'all being in here. I know y'all like he been at work, he been on here live for a long time, but it's kind of like it's smooth sailing a little bit right now, so it's cool. It's cool. Um, Evening, Terrence. Hey, I Neil, how you doing? I Neil 2800. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I've been loving your comments. I love your comments. I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you this evening, Terrence? Sheila, I'm doing amazing. Very amazing. I'm pretty sure I need to kind of be quiet because my voice carries, but it is what it is. Because it's kind of like quiet time, but I'm in a locker, So I mean, the walls are thin, but I'm good. But no, I'm doing so well. I've had a wonderful day of work. I've scrubbed how many cases? One, two, three. So four cases total, and then like I've done like three lunch breaks. Earlier when I first got here, and I clocked in around like 10:30 ish. But I started giving breaks at 11, and I've had all robot rooms, so it's been really really fun. Got to assist on a couple of those. That was really fun. Um, Gosh, and it was the surgeon, right? It's a surgeon who plays at Apex, the tennis place here. And she was like, "Terrence, where are you?" I'm like, "I'm here. I'm here, doctor." She was like, "That's not okay. You gotta stop working so much." And I'm like, "I'm trying." But tomorrow's like extra too, so I'm here tomorrow. I'm back here in the morning. I gotta be back here like around 6 something in the morning tomorrow. AM. So I said morning, right? But so yeah, it's just been crazy. But it's supposed to snow a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but like I said, I'm just gonna prepare, get up a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy, and it is what it is. Y'all know I do love the snow. I've driven in the snow for years, so I'm not bothered by that at all. But what the thing about it is, I just want everybody to be safe. I want us all to be safe. So just pray to God for that. Just gonna continue to be positive and just see what happens. Yeah, but I'm back here tomorrow, so I've been here. I've been here all week. Look, Rick, my ball, you already know, bro. But like I said, that's not the main focus. But the money is good. Thank you, Jesus. Um, doing great. How are you? I'm doing so great. I really am. I Neil 2800. Thank you so much. I'm doing so well. I cannot complain. I will not complain. Um, and if I do, it's just it's gonna be comical because there are people here. And let me just say this, and I'm being so real, as I've been real the entire stream. But I've gotten a couple comments. People like, "Oh, you're having too much fun in the hospital. There's sick people." Like I obviously know there's sick people here, and those individuals, those people that are really really sick and stuff, are the people that are super like really motivating me, to continue to have a positive outlook on life and just and like I said, life in general. Life is so short. If y'all don't know that, let me tell you, it's short. I know firsthand. I can tell you some things, and I'm not going to tell you some things, but I could tell you some things that would probably be like, oh my gosh, it would, just probably ruin your night, probably ruin your weekend. So I'm not going to talk about those things, but you know, uh, there are things that just are a part of life, and I'll say this, like, life and death, it's just a real thing. We all have to go through that, and we've all experienced that some way or another, But with that being said, I'm just saying I choose to be positive because I want to impact people in a positive way. I want to um, I want to help people smile, and I genuinely want to do that. And what other way to do that is to be a jolly soul. Like I'm not. This is not for the camera, okay? I smile. I know like a upper 90 some percent of my day. And it feels good. It feels good, and it also feels good for people to like to describe me like that. Like Terrence, like not the big black guy, but the guy that's always smiling. So that feels good too. And I'm just gonna keep it going. And I don't look at this as a joke. This is my life. This is very important. It's a big part of my life, and even before, like my sister has been a patient, Keisha, Josie, my mom, my dad, myself, um, my nieces, my nephews. I mean, we've all been in some way, shape, or form. Like a patient, right? And when you want people to give you their undivided attention, when you want people to respect you and not judge you and just be there for you and know that you're in a great, great hands, I give that every time, every case, every individual. I don't care what the case is. I don't care how you look, what race, sex, this, blah, 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 what you're doing, what you've done. I don't care. Let me tell you also, I have operated on people that have murdered people. Okay, and I'm not trying to you know scare people. All I'm saying is I have operated on a lot of individuals, a lot of this career has just been like wow. But I can't. Let me just say this: I'm not. I'm doing what God is allowing me to do is what He's asking me to do, and that's to do my job to the best of my ability. I've done sex changes and certain things. I've been a part of so many things. Bringing in life, ending life. Like I've been a part of those things. I take pride in what I do. Okay, and I'm going to continue to take pride in what I do. I really do feel like this is it's a calling, and it is stressful sometimes. It's one of the most stressful jobs in the world. Okay, I want to say top 10. Let me just say that I know for a fact it's top 10, but I appreciate it. And I don't want people thinking, okay, oh, he's always so nice and he's laughing, he's this, he don't take stuff seriously. No, very serious. And if you would ask anybody here, they tell you. And sometimes, like I said, I like I said, I transform in surgery. I can still smile and stuff, whatever, but I'm very serious, very very serious. I know even people that have that are on this shift currently, maybe not here currently today, but I've precepted, and they're back. They're graduated from their surgical tech school, and now they're here as an employee, on the payroll. and I've precepted them. I've helped them. I've came back here now, being coming back here, this time around. They say, "Oh my gosh, hey Terrence, you're back." I'm like, "Hey, wow, look at you!" And they're like, "Yeah, you were my precept." I'm like, I know. You told me to, do this and make sure to have my hands scrubbed and make sure to have my gown, my gloves, and have extra. I'm like, absolutely. And I love when the students that are now, I love when, okay, because I was a student. We all have been students, right? But I love when you can be a student and then now you're the teacher. Okay, now you're in a position where now you're precepting. We have all been students, and in some way, shape, or form, we're all going to be preceptors. We're all going to teach. At the end of the day, if you have kids, if you don't have kids, these are nephews. If you go to Bible study, if you do this, or if some way you're going to teach somebody. Even if it's something where you taught somebody a word for the day or whatever and stuff, or how to pronounce something or whatever. We're constantly learning, right, and teaching and growing. And that's the beautiful thing about surgery in the medical field. It's the beautiful thing about life. It's the beautiful thing about everything. YouTube. I mean, we constantly are learning things, right? Because it's constantly changing. So we have to currently, just stay. We have to stay current. We have to stay up on everything. You never know. Everything changes. So it's just, I don't know. I can go on and on about these things and stuff, but I'm just super excited. I'm motivated. I'm pumped. I may be a little tired, but that's okay. I know God is not going to put that much on me that I can't bear. I can bear all of this. I'm going through these things because He knows that I'm strong enough to go through these things, and I want to come on here and I want to share positivity, and I hope and pray that you all when you if you're here now, or if you're catching the replay, I hope that you take something really positive away from the live. I know you got people that's coming on and it's drama and it's this and it's that. I have a little bit of drama too on my channel, not the crazy drama, but I just spoke about Simona Halep, um, doing those illegal drugs. I sure did, and people are so upset with me. But that's more for the long content with my Let's Talk About Tennis, series and all that good stuff. But we talk about current events, we talk about things, but most importantly for me, it's just to keep it positive as I can. And hopefully, like I said, you take away positivity and you feel better than when you came. Not to say that you're feeling bad now, but you feel better when you do leave. Um, Okay, got to get while you can because extra money doesn't come by often. It doesn't, Sheila, but by the grace of God, it will always be here. Let me just say that. V6 fully loaded, power, leather seats, black fit, 7 patch. It's cool. V6, really? I got a V8. You sure it's a V6? The Denali? It's got to be a V8, Tracy, right? XX50 says 17XX. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming in. I'm currently having a couple of glasses of wine. I know that's right. You deserve it, bro. Okay? I'm gonna have me a couple glasses of sweet tea, sugar-free sweet tea from Milo's, and I'm gonna put it on ice. I'm gonna put it in a nice wine glass when I get to the room. And I'm gonna be like, oh, this is my twisted tea. Y'all remember when I had those twisted teas? I was actually in Maine. Well, when I first had it, I was in Montana. But when I got here the first time in Maine, I had picked up some of those. I love those things. Those are dangerous. I mean, because they really, it's like, I don't know, it gives you a buzz, but you're like, oh, this really tastes like this tea. Um, but it was cool. We need more people like you. I Neil 2800. Thank you so much. We need more people like you. I appreciate you for saying that. Happy Friday, love. Stay blessed. Oh, happy Friday, Sherry Sims. Sherry Sims. Thank you so much. Chosen one you are, Terrence. God bless you, Sheila. I appreciate you. That is good to give something back. Yeah, V8. Thank you. Yeah, right? It's got to be a V8. I think it is, Tracy. If you saying Denali. Rick One Ball says, I do okay. Be encouraged, and we'll check you out when you do. Yes, I don't have any content yet. Working on it. Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I just checked out your channel. No content. I know. Yeah, when you're ready, just do it. Just do it. Because someone like yourself, super supportive, always motivates, inspires, encourages, uplifts others and stuff. I'm sure you would be an amazing content creator. So, yeah, you never know. You never know. I see your light shining all at all times. Sheila, thank you so much. I love those emojis too. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. Yes, 5.3, um, 5.3 in V8 engine. Yes, right. But see, I got the 6.2. But you can't. But there are some with the 5.3. But I got the 6.2 to V8. But I'm like, okay, I think Tracy. I think he has to have. I think it has to. I mean, I don't know. I don't look. I don't know everything, but I just feel like that's got to be a V8. Yes, Nurse Field. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. He said it's a V6. I'll check the book when I get the chance. That's what he said. Really, a V6 in the Denali? A Denali? Not we talking about Yukon Denali, not just the Yukon, right? He said you killed me. I killed myself, okay? Because I'm crazy as hell in the most fun way. But again, thank you so much, Tracy, for being in here, a channel member. Thank you so much, Miss Precious P, Do Gaming Z. I appreciate all the channel members. I appreciate you all so very much. I really do, because I can't do this without you guys, okay? Be it a channel member, be it a subscriber, be it a viewer. I don't want to say it, but if people, the not so friendly people, you still can't do it without anybody, because it takes a village. You know how YouTube goes. Ask Google GMC. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I didn't think that it came with a V6. I thought it was all V8. Now I know it was five. I know it could be 5.3 or 6.2, but I thought all of them were V8, at least with the Denali's. But maybe I'm wrong. See, maybe I pressed the damn mute. I didn't press the mute button. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was saying, is it a GMC Arcadia, or is it a G? Is it an Arcadia, or is it a GMC Yukon Denali? Because those two different SUVs. When I had my Denali XL version, but mine was 6.2 V8. Yes. Ooh, I love them freaking Denalis. I near 2800. I love it now. Those are my dream cars. So I think because it being my dream cars, or I should say my dream SUV, but I think that I'm like kind of like a little geek about it. But if it's a GMC Arcadia, yes, that can be a V6 for sure. But those are beautiful SUVs. I love those. I just want some a little bit bigger. Hear you a mile away. Really? You telling me I'm too loud, right? I'm country as hell. I'm Mississippi, right? That what you trying to say. You saying, oh, he's too loud. Oh my gosh, I'm just being funny. No, the truck. Oh, when I had my Denali XL version, mine was oh, okay, like so the Denali, okay, the truck version. Okay, gotcha. Okay. How it sound? I appreciate you. But but no, but Trey, but if you say Arcadia, it may be a little different. Arcadia GMC. Oh, okay. So yes, okay, that's what it is. Here's my deal, and I just did it with you, I Neil 2800. When I hear the Denali, I just think about the SUV, the Yukon. But there are other I just yeah, I mean there are other Denali's with different vehicles, okay, within GMC. So that's what it is. Okay. But Tracy, I thought you said the Yukon though. That's why I was like, huh? But yeah, so that makes sense. It's a V6. It can be a V6. The Sheer says, Terrence, I miss all you talking how I get membership. I told you. What are you talking about? So I'm gonna say this one more time. So I'll say this one more time tonight, but I'll say it more times, in the future. But I put it on my community post, okay? The channel membership link, all right? You can go to the community post and it's on there, and you just have to scroll down to you have to I post a lot, but it's probably like it may be like the 8th video on there now, or the 8th post on the community on that wall. And then so the link is inside there. So it's saying if you want to become a member, this is how you become one. But then also I have I know for a fact if you go to the main channel page, there's like little tabs where it's like the let's say this, like the community wall, the membership, the store. You press the membership, and then you guys that are not that's like not like members already, there'll be a join button, and if some people that have joined and like cancel the membership, it may be like a renew button. And then also the third way is looking at long content, and in that long content there should be a thing where you can join. It may be like right before the description, but you can join it that way. Um, you can't hear me. Um, Yukon version is a difference from the Denali. Yeah, it is. It's the engine. Yeah, I Neil 28. You know your cars. I know. I like that. I like that now. She just said okay. Um, Cowboy Muse 405. Howdy. Hey, how you doing, Cowboy Muse? How you doing? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And my memberships are $4.99. $4.99, and I only have one. I keep saying memberships like plural, but I only have one membership. So yes, $4.99 a month, and yeah, I can tell you this much: I will be doing some more cash giveaways. And in the past, y'all can go to Goldie One. You can talk to New Game Z. You can talk to some others and stuff, whatever. But I have given out some good cash, okay, prizes. Be it like $50 and on up. I think the most that I've given, like far as not even like through a live stream, but like to like a member, was roughly around like 500. But I do that so many times. Like um I don't know. It is what it is. Like I've done that several times where I may go onto someone's live and drop, multiple like super chats, multiple super stickers. And that's what you call them during the live. The super things is when you go to someone's video and it's not live, and you can drop a super things. It's like the heart that's on the short content or the long content. But yeah, but I've done that many times. And so like I said, this ain't me trying to boast and brag. I know people out there know how much money I drop. Okay. Yes, I've slowed up from when I was dropping anywhere from 3 to 6 thousand a month. Now it's averaging around 1 to 2 thousand, that I give, but I'm giving to a plethora of people, So, and I'm happy to say that because that's important. I support that way. Some people may say, "Oh my gosh, you just buying love and you giving people money. They come and support you." There's a lot of people I don't give money to and stuff, and they support me. And it's a lot of people, like especially my channel members and stuff. I'm always gonna show up and show out for them. I don't care if it's me coming over giving a $5 super thanks or $10 super chat or $20 or whatever, I'm gonna periodically do it, but I will always show love. Most importantly, to my channel members, period. Like I love and support everybody. Okay, I really, really do. I genuinely do. But the channel members for me, that means a lot for somebody to just consistently, pay for this channel membership, this fee every month, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I think it's a beautiful thing. Honestly, it's important. Like I said, it's really great to know. Okay, well, I'm gonna make the threshold. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm not trying to be greedy. What I'm trying to do is and get people to understand that this is what it is. Okay, it's very important to support other people. And with that being said, like I said, I'm not saying if I give you 100, I expect 100 back. I'm just saying that I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give, and I think naturally, like Cherry, had a video up, and she explained that beautifully through this movie clip where the guy's like, hey, just give from the heart, and I'm just paraphrasing, but just give from the heart, and naturally, God is going to bless you. And if you even don't believe in God, um, nature, Mother Earth is gonna bless you, and that's how I look at it. Like I'm not giving and I'm not doing things just to take from people. I've never ever done that, you guys. I don't. Y'all better ask Keisha. You better ask somebody who I grew up with, okay? Freaking just shared everything with. Like I am naturally a giver, and I thank God for that. I'm not trying to sell myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, yes, here on YouTube I have to promote, but that's just what it is. I mean, I have to get those things out there, and I want you guys to, at least have the opportunity. Like I said, ain't nobody has to be forced to do anything they don't want to do. I never ever will do that. Never have I been a part of that. And if your channel is a part of that, I don't really want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I want to deal with like, cool, natural, down to earth individuals and people who are not money hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is my witness. I don't have a whole lot of money, but Lord knows I've never been money hungry. I've just I'm just a down to earth person, and I hope that, like I said, I hope that the content, I hope me explaining things and stuff, me talking, me sharing things with you guys, I hope that you naturally can see that. And I don't know, like I just give, it is what it is. I dropped over $1.6 million in super chats and super stickers. Rick Ball, you know what? You dropped billions of dollars. Let me just say this in the form of gems, okay? Because you have been super, super, super motivational. You've been super supportive, man. Like, honestly, like, you joke about the 1.6 million, but honestly, the support that you've given has been priceless, man. Honestly. And I'm not just trying to say that for no cool points. And I'm already brown, by the way, people, okay? So, all I'm saying is, that is also a beautiful way to support people, to actually watch their content, go to their channel. Now, what I'm saying is be very clear, because you can get in trouble for this, okay? Now, I'm not saying, hey guys, go to my channel and watch every ad, okay? Okay, YouTube? What I am saying is go to the channel and support. So if you know, you know, all right? Now, you know what that means. But no, it's not me trying to force people to do this or do this. It's very important what you say on YouTube. It's very important with the delivery. But even with that, all that being said, it's every single thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is everything is not it's not revolving around money. You can actually support people and actually get people to that that threshold, and those hours and this and that, by watching content, by literally sharing people out, by liking and engaging, because all of those things will help people reach another part of an algorithm they didn't even know they could be a part of. Then you start to say, like, dang, how does one short that just stood there for like 6 months, with maybe a couple thousand views, how does it have 50,000 views now? How does it have 100 people that shared it out? Because you've reached like that's what it means. That's really what it means. So definitely, I want people to I want people to not just be fixated on money or whatever. So if I said like be it receiving or giving, don't let that be the main focus and stuff. And just go and support people, and if you feel like donating or certain things and stuff, you do that because I'm telling you guys, the universe will have it. It will come back to you. It will come back to you tenfold. I'm telling you guys, like it's just what it is. Your spirit, your energy, your personality is what gravitated me to your channel, and I knew that this was where I needed to be, and I'm glad I did. I'm here to stay. I know 2800. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. You are absolutely amazing. Like honestly, that comment like made my night. I'm not even kidding. Like it made my night. Thank you so much for that. I know you have people that give of their time and money and can give other ways to help people. A kind word, uplifting spirit, also a month a fee. Whatever you can do is good. Sheila, I love that. Sheila, you said that beautifully. You said it beautifully. I promise y'all. Let me tell y'all, I'm already rich. Okay, in the name of Jesus. Okay, I'm rich in the name of Jesus. All right. Now, when I say this, I say this with love. I am not on here to take y'all money. Okay, I'm not. I literally want to help people. I want to make people feel better. I've lost so many people, you guys. And actually two very close, very best friends of mine to suicide. I just want to make sure this platform that I'm able to be a part of is positive. Like when you come to my channel, I'm gonna be real, okay? And it may be some tough love every now and then, but I want to make sure that you come here and you feel good. You feel good about yourself, you feel good about others, and you're able to love and you're able to, cherish your life. You know what I'm saying? And not feel like that you just that you're crap, that you're not important. You are important, all right? Now, with all that being said and stuff, it feels good when somebody sends you a super chat, gives you a super sticker or super thanks or some things like that and stuff, or join a member, and or bought your merchandise. That feels great. Those are things that I do like I do that every week, just about. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I'm able to do that. Now, with that being said, all I'm saying is, I want the main focus is like if you forget everything that I've already said within this with almost 2 hours, just love yourself and love others. That's the main thing. I know it may sound real cliche and funny, but I'm telling you guys, it goes a long way. So many people have told me the respect that I've given them here. I'm talking about like staff. I'm talking about coworkers and even like patients and even some of their family members and stuff. Like my smile or me being positive, my energy, they've gravitated towards me. They love it. I'm not. I'm a guest in this hospital because I'm a traveler. I'm from Mississippi, but I'm a traveler. I travel around the country. But there are people that are like, oh wow, um, we we love coming to a place like this because of people like you. I've had that just even on this assignment here, that's been told to me, several times, and even by coworkers. So that means a lot. It means a lot. So when I get on YouTube, that's also what I'm trying to convey, get through to you guys. The fact that I'm a real individual, crazy as hell, probably stutter, probably say misspell some stuff, silly country, this, that. But again, real, and I'm so appreciative of you all. I'm so appreciative of you all. So again, like I said, whatever you end up doing, or however you want to support is just what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna support that. I'm serious. I'm just so grateful. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I just I thank God every opportunity I get. I really do. I really do. And I thank God for you all. Keisha, I love you. About to eat dinner. I love you so much, Keisha. I'm about to log off too. Latanya, thanks for coming in. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, okay. I appreciate you all so much. Neil, thank you again for being in here. God bless you. I appreciate you all so much. Again, special shout out to all the channel members: Tracy, Miss Precious P, Do Gaming Z, All you guys, I appreciate you all. Tracy, I love you. I love you. I love you. I gotta pay. Look, I don't know if you're going live or whatever and stuff. If you go live Sunday, I know for a fact I'm on call, but I'm not going into work. I know for a fact. Let me just say this early, all right? So, but whatever the case is, I'm gonna, I'll make a round to you. I've been checking you out. I can't wait to check out more of your shorts. You brighten my freaking day. You really do. Um, all of you guys really do. I mean, I'm not just saying this, but you all do. I appreciate you all for being here, like genuinely. I Neil 28. You said I love you, Terrence. I'm packing for my daughter's softball tournament on tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Well, good luck to your freaking daughter. I know she gonna kick butt. I love me some softball. That's awesome, yo. I'm excited, yo. I know you ain't doing no content, but that's some good content right there. Okay, you better ask Rick One Ball because he do sports and stuff too. I got love, love, love. I love all sports. That's exciting. That's exciting. But good luck to her. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. All of you have an amazing weekend. Remember, you guys, before I go, we're butterflies. So, hey, what we do, we fly above all negativity. We're all things positive, baby. So that means we have an endless amount of possibilities. So we can do whatever we put our minds to. You can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? I love and I appreciate you all so much. God bless you all. Thank you guys for allowing me to be a part of y'all life, to be just here with you all. Thank you so much. I'm really, 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 really humble and I'm so grateful. I love and appreciate you all again. I will talk to y'all later, okay? Bye for now.